Hi everybody, we're going to do lesson 8-4 today, 8-4, and what we're going to talk about is adding polynomials. And just quickly before we get into that, what I want to go through is one short little thing that we haven't talked about yet. Well, we've talked about terms such as 2x squared, that's a term, but we can also call it a monomial. I think I just mentioned that before. Now, if we have a two-term polynomial, so say something like x squared minus 5, okay, that would be a binomial. And the reason why is it has two terms, okay? So this is a binomial. Okay, next one is x squared plus 4x minus 2. That has, well, count them up. How many terms does it have? It has three terms, so therefore, monomial, binomial, this would be a trinomial. So how are we going to remember these words? Well, the two terms starts with bi. The prefix bi means two, such as bicycle, two wheels. The trinomial starts with the prefix tri. Tri means three, like a triangle or a tricycle. Okay, so that kind of tells you how many terms you should have. All right, so here's what we're going to do. We're going to add these, okay? We're going to, oh, sorry, I want to add one more here. Then I'm going to put in a polynomial. And a polynomial is just more than one term. So a binomial is a two-term polynomial, and a trinomial is a three-term polynomial. And then you have something like this. X to the fourth minus 2x to the third minus x squared plus 6. Okay, that's a polynomial. It has more than one term, and it also is not a binomial or a trinomial. Okay, so let's start adding these. All right, let's do a monomial plus a binomial. So let's do 2x squared plus the binomial has to go in parentheses, which you're going to question me in a minute, because the next step is we have to get rid of the parentheses. That means we have to distribute a 1 over these parentheses. So what's 1 times x squared? Well, it's x squared. And what's 1 times negative 5? It's negative 5. So really what we're doing is we're just dropping the parentheses. Okay, now I'm going to bring down the rest. So now I have 2x squared and x squared. Well, those can be combined. You remember combining like terms, right? It's 2x squared, and this is 1x squared, so that's 3x squared, and then minus 5. And now you have the sum of a monomial and a binomial, okay? All right, so let's try adding the binomial to the trinomial. So x squared minus 5, this was 1, whoops, and this is 2. Okay, x squared minus 5, oh, plus, hold on. Okay, so 2 is x squared minus 5, which we're going to put in parentheses, and then add the trinomial. We're going to add x squared plus 4x minus 2, okay? All right, so first step, drop the parentheses. X squared minus 5 plus x squared plus 4x minus 2. All right, so we combine like terms at this point. So we have x squared and x squared. Well, that's really a 1x squared and a 1x squared. That's 2x squared. Cross them out. The next thing is the x's. Cross it out. There's only one x, 4x. And now we have the constant. We have a negative 5 and a negative 2. Well, negative 5 minus 2 is negative 7. And that's how you add a polynomial. Okay, one more and then you're on your own. Okay, so let's add our trinomial. So x squared plus 4, try that again. We're going to add our trinomial. So that's x squared plus 4x minus 2. And to that, we're going to add the polynomial. X to the fourth minus 2x to the third minus x squared plus 6. Okay? All right, so what we're going to do first is drop the parentheses. So we're going to rewrite this as x squared plus 4x minus 2, no parentheses, plus we're going to drop the parentheses on the polynomial, x to the fourth minus 2x to the third minus x squared plus 6. All right, once we do that, we can combine like terms. So let's see, what's the highest exponent here? We want to also write it in standard form. So your highest exponent is x to the fourth. All right, so we're going to write x to the fourth. There's no other raised to the fourths here. That's right. So cross it out. Then we're going to look for any x raised to the third. So we have negative 2x raised to the third. So okay, so there you go. Now we're going to look for any x squareds. Okay, so I have an x squared here, and I have a negative x squared here. What's x squared minus x squared? Well, nothing, right? 0. Okay, if you, yeah. Okay, so then we're going to look for just our x's, and we have one right here. It's a 4x. Okay, that's your 4x, cross it out. And lastly, we have our constants, negative 2 and 6. So if I put negative 2 and 6 together, negative 2 plus 6 is a positive 4. And you would have the sum of a trinomial and a polynomial. There you go. Isn't that colorful? Okay, I'm going to write some problems down for you to try on your own. Once you do that, you can hit play again and you can check your answers. They'll be there. All right, have a great day, everybody. Okay, so hit pause and work on these 3 problems. And then when you hit play, the answers will be there. Okay, have a great day, everybody. Okay, here are your answers. And for the last time, I'm going to tell you to have a really good day and hope you're doing okay with this. If you're not, please come online between 11:30 and 12. You'll be invited. There'll be an invite to Google Meet, and you can ask questions then or email me. All right, have a good day. Bye.